ఐకాన్ ఆధ్వర్యంలో హైదరాబాద్లో జరిగిన ఐ లవ్ హెచ్ఆర్ అవార్డ్స్ కాన్క్లేవ్ అండ్ ఎక్స్పోకు విశేష స్పందన లభించింది. ప్రముఖ కంపెనీలకు చెందిన చాలా మంది హెచ్ఆర్లు ఇందులో పాల్గొన్నారు. వారితో సుమన్ ఐటీటీవీ ముఖాముఖి నిర్వహించింది. ఆ విశేషాలు ఇప్పుడు చూద్దాం. ఇప్పుడు మనతో పాటు సిఎస్ఏ సెక్రటరీ రమణ గారు ఉన్నారు. రమణ గారు త్రూ మనం సిఎస్ఏ ఏంటంటే స్టూడెంట్స్ కి ఒక బ్రిడ్జ్ లాగా ఎన్ని ఓన్లీ ఐటీ డిపార్ట్మెంట్ లోనే కాకుండా జాబ్స్ ఇంకా ఎక్కడెక్కడ ఉన్నాయి అని త్రూ కాలేజెస్ ద్వారా స్టూడెంట్స్ కి తెలియజేస్తామంటున్నారు. బట్ రమణ గారు ఏమంటారో ఒకసారి మనం మాట్లాడి తెలుసుకుందాము. సో రమణ గారు అంటే ఇప్పుడే మనం మాట్లాడాం కదా, సో ఒక స్టూడెంట్స్ కి ఒక బ్రిడ్జ్ లాగా సిఎస్ఐ పనిచేస్తుంది. ఓన్లీ ఐటీ డిపార్ట్మెంట్ లోనే కాదు, వాళ్ళకి మిగిలిన ప్లేసెస్ లో కూడా జాబ్ ఆపర్చునిటీస్ ఉన్నాయని. బట్ ఇక్కడ ఐ లవ్ హెచ్ఆర్ కార్యక్రమంలో ఏంటి చేయబోతున్నారు, ఎలాగా మీ వాయిస్ ని మీరు రీచ్ చేయబోతున్నారు?
Main objective of the CSI is to help the students and the faculty for the development of their skills and also the knowledge. So main objective here, if you see, data science has spreaded everywhere, each and every corner of the domain. It is entered into the psychology, it is entered into the HR, it is entered into the marketing, it is entered into the arts. Everywhere it is entered. Banking, everywhere. Even history also. Even tourism. So what our idea is, what planning is, data science can be used for all the domains. What I am suggesting to the students of engineering, they should develop the domain knowledge. For example, HR analytics is there. HR analytics, it has to be combined with the HR guy and also the data science guy. HR guy cannot do data science. He may be learning, but if you want the coding comes, then it will be a challenge to depend on data science specialist. So for marketing and mechanical, there are automation, so many automations are coming. So there, the data science plus mechanical engineer, because he is having a domain knowledge, he can come out with the respective algorithm. That algorithm can be designed by this guy. Similarly, if you take the civil engineering, I think you have seen, they are constructing within 6 months or within 3 months. So in China, I think they completed around 27 floors or something in 72 hours. They have taken the help of data science only. So these are the things which I want to promote. The students of engineering, computer science, data science, or artificial intelligence, machine learning people, they should gain knowledge on the domain also, so that both can travel together and make great success. Only domain cannot survive. Only mechanical cannot survive. But combination, only data science and domain knowledge is playing a role. At the same time, so many tools are coming now. These tools are to be connected to the respective domains. And students have to plan for development of the tools. There are so many tools are coming. For example, if you want to have a wristwatch, it is helping you in BP, diabetic, and etc. So such an application develop tools, they have to think, they have to plan, and if they develop, it will be helping the society, and they will be growing rich also.
And under CSI, how many engineering colleges or how many colleges are there?
Around 75, I think. I may not be knowing correctly. Around 75 engineering colleges. We are planning to expand this because we are coming out with a new way of roadmap, so that it will help a lot for the engineering students to depend on their own, not depending on the job. I think you have seen so many jobs are going to vanish, and it is going to continue forever. They cannot, they don't have any retirement of 60 or something. They may retire in 30 also. But remaining years, they have to plan. So they have to plan for their own self-development. So for that, we are planning to groom them, and we are planning to come out with the roadmap. Okay. Thank you so much, madam.